keep him on the floor. And it's lost. Yes.
And you have to make the right read.
Right. You got a 4-on-1.
It's a 4-on-1.
Give and go.
Yes.
That's the way to do it.
Right.
Quick touches. And a timeout.
Here's the thing. Now you're off to, you got some momentum. You done cut this lead to 13.
Right. Fox throws it away.
You done cut this lead to 13.
Jeremiah waiting for Derek. Trying to get that same
And
play
again,
for Sadiq Bey.
DQ has to make Cornette guard him, honor him.
Right. And trying to create some space over the shoulder. He was looking for a whistle he wasn't going to get.
And if Luke Cornette is going to play center field like he's playing, this is how DQ has to play. Make yourself available.
Castle caught in the paint. De'Aaron Fox with Cornette. 10 on the clock. It'll be Vassell.
Good box out.
Yep, all the way around.
Good box out.
So the run continues for the Pels. It's down to 11. Herb on the run. Leaves it for Derek. And going to the line to shoot
This
two.
is the third quarter been easy.
So Derek with 8 and 6, 3 dimes so far, going to the free throw line, where the Pels are 4 of 5. Spurs 12 of 14.
But see, we know how DQ works. That seems to open up and unlock the rest of his game as far as confidence is concerned.
Gets him involved more. And comes through at the stripe. That's 13 straight for the Pels. Going back to the end of the first half.
You can see they just exchanged who was in the middle of the floor. Now they put Harrison Barnes in the middle as opposed to Luke Cornette.
And it's going to be a foul on Jeremiah. And Harrison Barnes gets a layup out of it. That's a breakdown on the inbounds. Back to an 11-point game. Trey, how about a lob? There he is.
That's playing with pace.
Getting it up in a hurry.
Jeremiah, as fast as I don't know what, but he is not the only one on the floor that can push the ball off the dribble.
And you get stops. Harrison Barnes going to a strong side against Derek. And got what he wanted. May have gotten away with the walk too, but got what he wanted. Now Derek.
See, this is where DQ has to cut.
Ooh, right. Herb leaves it because he's available.
This is where he has to cut and make himself available.
Right.
Don't hang out outside that three-point line, because if you catch it, Luke Cornette's not coming out the hole.
Back to a 9-point game. Harrison Barnes picked up by Sadiq.
Now it's almost, you got to match up.
Right.
You got to match up here.
He's falling away and gets the roll. And that's in his area. He'd rather have a mid-range, even though the corner three has been good for him tonight. Trey held up with Derek Queen. Trey wanted to go back to Derek. He'll take it himself. Nice take. Back to 9. So it's picked up offensively 2 for the Pels.
Now they're going back. They got out the zone, and now they're going man.
Castle sells, doesn't get the roll, but a second chance. Harrison Barnes, 2 vets going at it. Did a good job. 5 of them, and an easy one.
See, that.
And they're going to say, no, he didn't get it off in time.
But that's actually the time when you want to switch, right? When that clock gets below 5, is when you want to switch and contain that basket.
He's got a great look. Hard off the heel, right back out to Vassell. Pels are now 4 of 19 on their threes. Makes a difference. Harper on his strong side. Got a layup and blew it. Loose stuff. It'll be Derek.
This is what I mean about DQ.
Hit the deck.
I'm telling you.
And Derek's going to the free throw line.
Joe, this is, I told you about 3 minutes ago.
5 minutes gone by.
That's 11 points for DQ.
Herb on the takeaway. He's got Jeremiah. If he wants him, he'll take him. And another blown layup. Here's going to be a foul. That's chum in the water. You never stop.
It's not difficult. Sometimes it's just about playing hard. You make your own breaks.
Right. Didn't see it coming this quickly. And it's a 4-point game. So hit him out of the locker room and did a good job to do it. It'll be Harper with Harrison Barnes. 10 on the clock. Trying to get space, and that's a vet. They've done a great job at isolating Harrison Barnes in the middle of the floor. He's up to 20 to lead San Antonio now. And the backdoor run, Herb's on the finish.
That's a dime by DQ.
4 assists for Derek Queen. Sees his teammates well, we know that.
And you notice they went small here, Joe. They've now gone small.
Harper coming up short of the reverse. Get it out in a hurry. Jeremiah Fears from Derek Queen. All the way to the hole, and the finish. And they're going to call the offensive foul. Now the drive by Harper. Trey. And again, Harrison Barnes gets into the paint. He gets what he wants. He's got 22.
24.
Make it 24 now on 9 of 13. Derek, and
he has a hold of his waist. Yeah, he has a hold of his waist.
That was a foul. He's going to the strike. He is now 4 of 4 there. Leads the Pels with 16.
I'll tell you, skill set, Joe, it's a wrap. When he understands how hard he has to play every single night, and you're getting this Derek Queen on a nightly basis.
Right. This involvement.
Yes.
That's what it's got to be at both ends of the floor for him. Inside of 6 to play. Johnson. Man, Derek Queen with a block.
This Derek
straight
Queen,
up and down.
This one.
That's involvement. Jose off the bench. Fears out now. Trey's got a clear path. He's on his way. And another timeout for San Antonio. Clinic, he can hit that. And it stays out. 2 of you. Herb's got it.
And now you can't allow them to get away with putting a small on Derek Queen. You also can't allow them to get away with putting Champagnie on Sadiq Bey.
And here comes Olynyk, who never tagged or got it out. A 3, cut it up short. Champagnie picks it up. Pels are now 4 of 20 on their triples. Olynyk. Ooh. The run off Olynyk. Keldon Johnson, he's only 31%. Let him take the 3.
He doesn't want to shoot that 3 anymore.
Instead, he gets a layup, and it's taken away by Olynyk. 50-50 goes to Barnes. Olynyk, too good a look. And he gets the triple on the 50-50. 8 gone in the third, and a 3-point. So you got 24 more points from beyond the arc at a 3-point deficit.
I like this. Put Kelly Olynyk into action here. Put him in the action one way or another. And again, you can't allow them to get away with putting Harrison Barnes on Derek. Yeah,
good runner.
Right, you can't allow them to get away with that.
19, 10 with 6 assists.
Use that body that God has possessed you, that has blessed you with, to attack the smaller defender.
3.5 to play in a wild third. On the spin, De'Aaron Fox denied. Herb got the block. Trey's got Jose. Shares it. Queen, follow your own. And he's going to the free throw line, trying to get the Pels to play. We'll have a lot of those coming up, hopefully. And he's 4 dimes away from his triple-double. A lot of game to play. 3:23. Pels had an early, and when I say early, like the opening minute, had a 3-point lead. And nice to see a big who's 7 of 7 at the free throw line. He's 7 of 9 overall. So you got it from way back. We were parking the car. That's the last time the Pels had the lead. Olynyk, nobody there. He gets the layup.
And the thing is, when you're in this zone, if you're guarding no one, you have to drop back. If you're guarding no one on that particular possession defensively, Bryce McGowan was guarding no one. You have to drop back. Somebody will automatically come to you.
Derek Queen against Carter Bryant. Man, gets the runner.
You out here cooking.
Man, he's up to 23.
We ain't had a clickety-clack all year. But that man got, what, 19 points in the quarter?
That's all. Seems like more. Castle's mid-range. Real short. 2 of you. Bryce McGowan comes up with it. Got Trey on the trail. A 3 and a deep one. Real strong. So 30 is the career best for Derek Queen with a lot of game to be played. Coming off the pick. Castle, the righty. Going to the rack, coming up short. Ooh. This is his first game back. So he's been out. He had a hip injury.
Short.
Real short.
And that's the thing, when you're coming back,
tries to tie it up with the second. A little more than 2 to play and gets that. They are all of a sudden a guard-rich team, aren't they?
Boy, are they. That's an understatement.
Man. And saw in the first half when they had basically a 5-guard set out there. Derek up against the rookie Bryant.
That's the switch you want. That's the switch you want right there.
Trey trying to weave his way to the cup, and the floater.
And Trey is saying that's the same call. That's the same call that you just gave Stephon Castle down there.
19 for Trey. He's got 10 of his 19 here in the third. Bryant coming up short, but nobody boxed down a limb. Nobody accounted for him. It's even at 95. 90 seconds left in a wild third.
Right now, their best defender on the floor is Carter Bryant, and they have him on.
That puts potentially wasn't going to do it. 11 on the shot clock. There's the end of the quarter. It was still in his hand. Champagny, man, calling the foul on Jose before. Now you don't want to put him in the bonus.
But
that's 2 fouls and you're only 20 seconds.
When it's that high out, this is why it's so important for the big man to communicate. You got to tell him under.
Now Herb on the run. Pels by 2. And Herb's going to get there. And it's going to count. It was on the glass, and it didn't need to be touched because it possibly was going. Now Eve and Harper is going to the line.
No.
And the foul before.
Herb fouled.
Right, Cornette. Herb's got 4. Jeremiah's got 4. Jeremiah, the only starter not in double figures, but hasn't had the regular minutes. Fox. And that'll be Dylan Harper.
That's a good job of Jose.
Oh, man. You're out of fouls now. Vassell got ahead of steam. Cornette. 2-point game. Now you really got to play efficiently at the defensive end of the floor. It'll be a hold.
Man,
in this building, I'm hearing a lot of whistles.
That's 5 fouls in a minute and 2 seconds.
And unfortunately 4 of the 5 on the Pels. 3 legit. The 4th, I don't know. Herb, midi.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes, keep it simple.
I like it.
Keep it simple. Again, if Luke Cornette is going to try and keep his head under that rim and not come out the hole, you have to make him honor your ability to shoot that basketball.
Almost got caught in the air. Champagny. Good D, but Fox got there.
It's a good cut by Fox.
Man, a real good catch.
Good delivery by Champagny.
Pels get it up in a hurry. It'll be Jose with Herb. 90 seconds in a 2-point game. Herb off the pick. It'll belong to the Pels. 11 on the shot clock. Anybody. Good to see Jose catch and shoot. And the long rebound. Champagny will save it. Kept it away from Micah. Can you get stops without fouling? Champagny, good shooter. 1-point game.
He does a great job of getting his feet set.
Yep.
Getting off that line.
Makes himself available, doesn't he? He's 4 of 6 on his triples. Off the bench. He's got 13. Jose. 2 minutes gone in the 4th.
See, now Eve has to come out that hole. Right. There you go. Yes.
Herb on the Euro, and
that's
Mike
what I mean.
is going to the line.
It shouldn't be an afterthought.
2. Ties it at 107. And now, a word from FanDuel Sportsbook.
Scores! New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
Good job. 1-point game. Herb goes for the stripe where he's now 5 of 5, and he's up to 17.
17, 5, and 4. It's been really good tonight.
And 6 of 10 for the field. His only miss is basically beyond the arc. Pels staying in the zone. 10 on the clock for Castle. Carry, a little bit of a carry.
You can't guard that, Joe.
Right.
I'm telling you, you cannot. Good job by you.
Cornette just throws up a prayer, and it doesn't get there. Shot clock violate the free throw line.
We talked about making yourself available. What DQ?
You joined us late. Pels were down 77 to 57 to start the third. Different team in the second half. It started with stops. As we said, Derek Queen was phenomenal in the third. He's up to 25 and 10 with 8 assists. And only 1 missed the free throw line tonight, where he's now 10 of 11. Take that all the time. He's 2 dimes away from his first career triple-double. That's the wrong guy. Yeah, and they're calling Jose.
Foul and upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1 for violating the lane space and potential for injury, turning the ankle. The goal will count. The shooter will shoot 2 to make 1, and they'll retain possession of the ball with 24 on the shot clock.
So this is a huge possession for San Antonio.
Well, I'm wrong.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the second. The shooter gets it. It's a 2-point lead. Stepping back for a triple. Man, got to box out. Shooter. Not that time. And it's a loose ball foul. Go the other way over the back. Derek up against the smaller man.
And this is what I mean. You can't allow them to get away with putting Stephon Castle on Derek Queen.
And here comes the trap from Olynyk. Mike on the spin. Little fall away action. Didn't get the roll. Queen all tangled up. So here comes Champagne. Put it on the ground and take it away. But Pels can't control. And Olynyk. Another try. Man. See, you can't let them outwork you on the glass. That's what it boils down to. They're outboarding them.
Have come in that third quarter.
Right. The season to give, it's all presented by the all-new Alexa Plus. Yeah.
They had about 12 assists in that third quarter.
Right.
18 assists and a half is good as well.
It's solid. Yeah, and the Pels are not a high assist team, so no one's complaining. In fact, coming into the game, the Pels 24 assists a game, third from the bottom. But now they're playing catch-up again, down 4. Jeremiah out there with 4 fouls. Inside of 8 to play.
See, this is why I would love to see DQ go to the box. Because Stephon Castle's really good here.
Backdoor run. Trey loses the handle.
You're allowing them to get away with you're putting DQ in Stephon Castle's arena.
Right.
You need to put Stephon Castle in Derek Queen's arena and put him on that box and make them double.
And others in the chat room at 12 p.m. Central every day and a chance to win. Out of the timeout, what's the ATO for the Pels? Sadiq on the spin. Man, couldn't get the finish. Got caught kind of under the basket. Tight quarters. Castle. And now the switches. Bay with Castle. You're going to take a little mini and come up short. Pels down by 6. You knew they'd come back. It's 15-7 in the fourth for San Antonio. So Derek Queen held up and going to the free throw line. They're out of fouls. That's on Keldon Johnson. You don't want to be teed up in a close game. Made his first 9, has missed 2 of his last 3. So San Antonio right now at 48%, Pels at 56%. The disparity is 46% on triples. San Antonio's. Derek comes through with the second. Pels are 22%. They're 5 of 23. 10 more threes for the Spurs. Which is not a surprise because that's what they do really well. Jeremiah trying to stay in front. Loose stuff. Pops out. Trey's got it. And good catch by Sadiq. Poked out by Olynyk.
Boy, it's a basketball commercial where the little boy says, "Hey, coach, I knocked the ball out of bounds." Have you seen that commercial?
Yes. Good pass. Trey trying to lose Champagne. Jeremiah lost the handle. That time for a turnover. Fewer. It's almost even in points off turnovers.
It comes down to closing. You want to start strong, but you want to finish strong as well.
Harper. Boy, that was a strong finish. Right through Queen.
He's left-handed.
Yep. Dylan Harper. Now Derek back at it.
Spin move.
Yep. Man, tried to leave it. He will leave it. Trey with a strong finish.
And that's 9 assists for DQ. One assist away from a triple-double.
We're halfway through the fourth. Meet him on the other side. Olynyk, too good a look. He's done that his entire career. One great Canadian, the guy we like, but now it's an 8-point game. Bryce trying to lose Olynyk.
Now you want to reset. Now you want to reset.
Bryce, a 3. Yes! That's big.
That's huge.
Back to 5. Striking range. Champagne. Johnson, not the best, but gets it. Well, he's 31% coming in tonight, beyond the arc. That was clutch by him. And that's his first triple and his first attempt of the night. He's up to a dozen. Derek against the small look. Harrison Barnes in the paint, guarding no one. Derek on the reverse.
Doesn't matter.
Nice glass.
Right. Doesn't matter.
29 and 10 with 9 dimes for Derek.
That's what I mean about putting someone smaller on him, putting them in Derek Queen's arena.
Down to the box. And they're going to call Bryce McGowan's for the hold. Free throws for Kelly Olynyk. He's going in. And Olynyk doesn't get the roll. Our point total tonight, all consecutive win over the Pels, a division opponent.
I wonder how long that Mitch Johnson's going to keep Harrison Barnes on the bench.
Good question, because he has been super effective from beyond the arc. And Olynyk gets the second.
And they're going with double bigs. And I think this is because of Derek Queen.
Yeah, Olynyk stays out there with Luke Cornett. Trey coming off the pick. Midi. Derek Queen. Nobody around for the board. Dylan Harper. He's got a head of steam. He'll get there. And he's going to the line.
If you look at this play right here, you know we talk about building. Incredibly important to build a wall versus guys.
Help your teammate. 4:38 left in regulation.
No, that answered my question.
Man. And a good move by their coach. He's a glue guy to begin with. He's the most experienced out there at 33 years of age in his 14th season. Man, real short. Man, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Pels. The shooter knows, and Harper knew right up. So Isaiah works the set. You get Trey involved. Skips it. Trey is involved. How about a corner three? Yes!
There's your triple-double.
There's the first career triple-double of many for Derek Queen. His 10th dime to go along with 10 boards and 29 points. Harper. He's got the layup.
That's tough, Joe.
Man, and you anchor that pivot the way he did.
That's tough.
That's like a big on the box.
That's excellent footwork.
Yep. 8-point game. Inside of 4. Trey's moving off the ball. And boy, oh boy. Oh, that's strong.
I'm not going to tell this story on the air. So I'm gonna give it to Andrew Lopez.
No, you're going to tell it on the air.
No, I'm not. No, about when he would get a triple-double.
Okay, Andrew, that's not fair, is it?
I also know the answer, but I will make sure I ask Derek Queen that question after the game.
Okay.
Ask him what he told me at the St. Aug game a couple of nights ago. What he told me about triple-doubles. So incredibly impressed.
And he's also the first rookie to record a triple-double this season. Aaron Fox denied inside. Harper's doing a great job. Lost the handle, but stays with it. Now you're down to 6 on the clock for Champagne, and he looked at the clock. He knows. Is it thrown away? No. Harper into the shot clock. And Cornett keeping up with it, but it's picked up by Herb. That's a huge stop. 3+ to play.
You got to help him out. You got to help him out.
Derek looking for Trey. And the lob. He's shoved by Barnes. And with 2 hands.
Look at Joe.
What are the colors of the silks of these babies? It's the first goes for Trey. Pels make it a 5-point deficit, 3:04 to play. And this is a hot San Antonio team coming in, don't forget, at 15-7. They've taken 7 of the previous 10, about to get Wembanyama back. Good job by Trey at the free throw line. A little more than a 1-possession game. Man, what a talent that young
in his
man is. So they stay in the 2-3 matchup. Harrison Barnes in the middle of it. He wants to go to his strong side. Derek right on top of the basketball.
The matchup. Right now you can't go zone anymore.
Champagne. 3 goes across, and they're going to say Trey touched it last. 11 feet. Derek. He's got Cornett away from the basket. And throws it away. He tried to lead Sadiq, who was all tangled up with Champagne. And good pass to Aaron Fox. Harper Gets to the cup and banks it home.
I like him.
Points off a turnover. That's a heartbreaker. It's back to a two-possession game.
That young man's going to be a star, man.
He battles inside, doesn't he? On the take, Derek Euros his way over the shoulder. Being at the best of Cornette that time.
That's a career high for Derek Queen now. That's 31 points. That's a career high. But he is so much better, Joe, when he is intentional on attacking to score.
Right. You get a stop, though.
Trying to put DQ into action here.
He wants Cornette. Taken away by Herb Jones.
Right back by Herb.
Now Jose coming up with Trey for the lob. He's got it. 2-point deficit. Points off the takeaway with a minute 40 to play.
It's an excellent crackback by Herb Jones.
De'Aaron Fox. 90 seconds to play.
When the clock gets down to here, now you want to match up.
They got the switch they wanted. Harrison Barnes, they're going to just rise.
They're clearing out that right side again.
Yeah, somebody's got to help. And too strong. Chance to tie or take the lead. Final minute 10. Queen. He's up against De'Aaron Fox. Here comes Cornette. Who's going to move off the ball? Needs help. Trey.
Come on, Trey.
Trey for the lead.
Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey. Come on,
by
Trey.
one. Final minute. Trailed by 20 at the half, by as many as 25 in the first half. Can they get another stop? De'Aaron Fox trying to bring it off with Herb. Champagne. And Fox towards the end of the clock found some space. Gets it.
That's tough.
Real tough shot. Final 40 seconds. Spurs by one. Queen beating Cornette. Gets there. Gets the finish.
I'll tell you what, man. That young man is growing up today.
Adds to his career best. He's got 33, his first career triple-double. And that was a 2-for-1, don't forget.
You don't want to switch that. You don't want to switch that.
And a timeout with 8 on the shot clock and 14.4 left in regulation. He's held. And they get it in. Now Harper, nobody protected the rim. Derek's got to stay there, and he'll get the runner. Timeout Pels.
That young man can play, man. Jose back here. Because they understand who they want the ball to go to. If this ball goes to Derek Queen, a double team is coming.
It'll go to Jose. Now Jose, full head of steam. Jose on the run. Sends it out. Derek Queen coming up short. And De'Aaron Fox will be fouled. So the Spurs, it looks like, will escape. But I actually like. This will be interesting. So De'Aaron, remember this. Even if he makes both, the Pels can advance it with 0.8 of a second. They still have a timeout to draw up a play for a 3-point attempt.
And what you would love to see De'Aaron Fox do in that situation is throw the ball in the air. You don't even want to give the opponent an opportunity to foul.
Right.
Because now what happens is, here,
they're going to put 1.1, I believe, back on the clock.
And because the Pels actually have a timeout, you get an opportunity. You still have another chance.
Yeah, a lot of people wonder why you save your challenge, save your timeouts. This is why. So De'Aaron Fox going to the free throw line. He's 2 of 2 tonight, make it 3 of 3. He's got career best in scoring. First career triple-double for Derek Queen, and the first of many. Yeah, he's got a unique skill set for his size. There's no question about that. Great court vision awareness. And Fox gets it done. Timeout Pels.
But now this is the issue. If he'd have thrown that ball in the air, the game will be over. 6'10", with the ability to see the entire floor, and you have to trust in his ability to make the right read.
Yeah, their guy off the bench, Dylan Harper, was a difference for them in the second half. Second overall pick, and you can understand why. A lot of game. Here we go. Can you get a 3? Looking for Trey. Other side, Sadiq at the buzzer. Just short. Oh, not a bad.